Chief Somano say, if you not give a fair play, talk am back.
Expecting fair play, you are only shooting yourself in the foot.
You dey shoot yourself in your foot. APC. And that too.
It happened in the past.
It happened today.
And we should renege on such errors.
And we're not for doing back again with that mistake.
So on that note, I proceeded within the party to the next level of making my complaint to the National Grievance and Disciplinary Handling Committee of the party.
Okay, so you go lay complaint to the party. What's in do?
And in that, it was a shame that an organ within the party that has the mandate to adjudicate properly said they don't have the jurisdiction, ignoring the fact that in the very constitution we were talking about.
So Usai go lay complaint say, oh no, it passed them for address that matter.
In Article 60E of that very constitution makes it abundantly clear that they have the mandate to handle internal disputes within the party, and they said we cannot. Party is going to appeal court. I don't want to go court.
Okay. Now you don't talk more. You say waiting.
I don't want to go court.
You don't want to go court. Waiting go make clear you go court. You say?
I don't want to go court. But I have to say to you, since we have exhausted all remedies within the party.
When I listen, you don't want to go court, but you don't use everything within the party, and it look like say they work in favor.
Let me say to you all, I have resolved, and the entire membership of the Psalm 28, and my people that are with me nationwide, that we shall proceed to the PPRC.
You don't hear? You don't want to go court, but then go proceed to PPRC. For waiting.
We shall proceed. As I stand here, we have already tendered our documents, and they are with the PPRC, and we are waiting for them to invite us to go in. But if APC can't give me a card today, I will talk to the case London.
He's saying the APC go na PPRC. But if APC can't get the card today, not to that card on 2023. Now that one from 1982, now you want. How does it work like that? Then the Gabi with 1982. Okay. That one there for APC not get for good Andy.
Let the best man win.
Bam. Because you feel to say APC they try for sideline them. Let the best man win.
Who don't get value? They get value.
So you get value, Yeah.
2 shillings and 1 pound not to the same.
It's in that.
2 shillings and 1 pound not to the same.
Tell them. So na 2 shillings. What are 2 shillings right now? Not to Osamu. Osamu say Osai. Me no. Say because me they go safe again for go pada the Lala Pinta business. So not to me they talk.
What I have to deliver to the APC will not plenty.
Well, you see the problem? Now, for make somebody respect you value, the person for run after you. Right now, you serve the faithful sell you market, so you make APC they look down on you. If you be say, now APC for don't sit down pa all my way come on and say, Samsumana na get some. Let we go after Samsumana. When like that 10 day for be the court boost like I the court and so. But right now, when I left I let talk bo.
But I assure you, we are Chinese people from Kono land.
The same corner where you not talk for. We call do all these step at three people. You not talk for them. Say three people blow. You know what I don't do for them? What you do? Okay.
I encourage all of us that the APC is the party we're going for make this country change. Me have been good apprentice to me boss. No left waiting them in do. But indeed, at that time, the infrastructure, evidence-based, speaks for itself. That you will agree with me that that beautiful team of Sam and Anes will create development in this country. And those evil people that plundered that away from you, woe upon them again. Let us be the avengers of peace. Let us be the avengers of unity for the APC and for Sierra Leone. For only in unity shall we be able to develop our country. And when we reunite our country, we'll be able to have to Sierra Leone a better country for all of us. With the aspect of making sure that good governance is adhered to, which means separation of power, rule of law, and no corruption will help us. The aspects of socio-economic activities will enhance the livelihood and betterment of this country. For we have so much, yet we have nothing. Let us arise as Sierra Leoneans, as patriotic Sierra Leoneans, proactive Sierra Leoneans, that we have to work together to redeem our country. I am not only working for the resurrection of the APC, but for the redemption of Sierra Leone. And you are my partners in that redemption crusade. Thank you very much.
Yusuf, thank you. Mamule, I do all that too. Eh? You there again? We must start some. Tell us how to reach with and so. I saw Psalm 28 being tell we. But it look like say these days the APC problem day. Problem day. You know waiting Somano Kapen say? He say APC bin get business so then go do na the Irish embassy. He say not be there on a tell him. He make over 1 hour audio, yeah, part 1 and part 2. This same APC, oh. Eh? The same APC. He said APC executive come let and can't talk to the people. And then if you there, I don't know if I can push on small because you don't get time for all I want in there. I see if now this part.
Those responsibilities.
And they talk to Somano Kapen.
Apart from the fact that me now one of the architects of the 1991 Constitution, and having served as chairman and leader of one of the most important political parties in this country, the SLPP, which is the oldest political party in the West African region. The answer is an emphatic no.
You take it time talk like I don't know.
Rather, what I don't observe, it won't be a matter of very serious concern, especially the fact that I'm now part of that political party. I observe, say, the executive, he engaged in waiting at the time, they use a term in political science that Professor Cartwright, who was my lecturer at Framway College in 1966, the second year, where they refer to as the zero-sum dramaturgy of power. What does that mean? seeking for vilify, punish, or undermine somebody wey dey perceive as an opponent, even though una belong within the same political party. It does happen. And in this case, the flag bearer. Secondly, I believe, and sincerely so, that this current executive is acting in bad faith because then they indulge in the game where everybody they fear in governance, what they call the blame game. The calumny and tirade for tarnish the character of the flag bearer. I want to give a very glaring example to the claim I just don't make. And this is to the effect that I want to draw the attention of the APC membership and to the country at large to the most recent and defining moments will occur on Saturday, 30th August 2025. The international community,
listen, yeah,
our development partners, and I understand the UN, the ECOWAS, the EU, etc., now they convene a meeting, because I'm not going to say in a press conference. Now the Embassy of Ireland, located along Spur Road.
Listen, he said then we call all anyone the way call so, then we get a meeting where now the Ireland Embassy, the Irish Embassy, now they then be doing
on Saturday, 30th August 2025. They reliably informed me.
Reliably inform. He said na tell him,
that the APC party, the SLBB party, and other stakeholders, i.e., members of the Fourth Estate, the Interreligious Council, and other civil society organizations, they were all in attendance to that meeting. Also understand, say, and this is from the grapevine.
He also understands, say, go there, be there, and tell him, can't tell him.
That a pronouncement was made.
A pronouncement was made. What did they pronounce?
In that all important meeting, in which the executive of the APC were in attendance, that Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara won the 2023 elections.
He say na tell him, say them be get a meeting there, and I saw them be go pull come on at the meeting.
And in fact, I was also reliably informed that one of the journalists asked a question on how that was feasible after the elections had been, the results were announced. Then the response was,
what's in the response say?
Come with the evidence. Since Dr. Kamara produce incontrovertible evidence to support his claim that he won the elections. And this is the trend na the social media. I therefore speak very slowly so that I will not be misunderstood.
Well, talk fast, even though we want to talk slow.
I was not at the meeting.
Bam! You don't pull it. You not be there at the meeting. Eh?
But I was reliably informed.
Now tell them, can't tell them. See?
But even if that was not the case,
even if that did not to be the case, waiting.
The APC executive has a moral duty, apart from the legal obligation, the constitutional mandate, where they invest in them, for come out with a statement.
Say waiting.
Because this is a very defining meeting. And they have that duty to inform their membership.
Okay. Now left hand. See the Tunis. He say APC for talk. Say them be that meeting they outside and be saying now Dr. Somano Kapen I win. See the Tunis scam. What do you say?
Good morning and welcome to Radio Democracy.
Good morning. Thank you very much for getting me online.
Okay, so see the one audio they make, they go around social media. We say the APC party be meet outside and say the meeting them be done at the Irish Embassy in a salon, na for pool the President Julius Madabio na power. So how to is this now APC? How APC? What the APC make up of this audio where they go around social media?
Thank you very much. In the first place, we party no ever meet with the Irish Embassy or Irish Aid, as that audio they claim. So na blatant misrepresentation, a blatant lie, and we don't know why somebody in the caliber of Chief Somano Kapen go sit down and make up that kind of story day and put them up there for cause problem, for cause mayhem, for lie to the people of this country, for mislead the people of this country, and for confuse this nation. We party not ever, nobody from the chairmantic candor not ever meet with the Irish Embassy or Irish Aid for get any discussion on the APC or on regime change or anything whatsoever way they another audio the way they circulate around.
So that lie pa Somano Kapen. Eh? Oh, that lie pa this pa. It's they take me time. I they talk one for make person don't go in misunderstand me. It's not been the deal. I was reliably informed. Eh? That's how you talk. It's reliably informed. Huh? For make person all pan politics. We change party back. Yes. For all pa politics that one, but for change party. Eh? You saying get them from the grapevine. Well, that vine they still. Papa God. Okay.
MC, apart from this audio, we don't see plenty people on they say like this go so way President Biogo na enogo kai again, then go take over the and then go take over power, then go give Samora Kamara the power and all. That's not they go around and plenty people on the associate and say they come out from the APC. So what do you go like for tell people, more especially the one them where they go around and say them things there and they mix on a party pa then talk here?
Well, we don't clarify this severally. We don't make them very clear to the membership of the APC, and we will continue to say this to the membership of the APC and the people of this country, that we as a party, they prepare ourselves for the next election where they can at this country, when at the 2028 general election. for ensure say we win that election day and return the APC back to power. That now a mission. Any other thing with somebody else they circulate, we not aware of that. We not mix Padawande and we know they associate with party with Tawande at all.
CID unana ya riba fasi unana ya tin Somano Kapen say even though they call on the APC executive say they need for come out and can't tell the people waiting me happen in that meeting. APC say meeting no exist first. They don't know nothing about any kind of a meeting. But he say he was reliably informed. He get them from the grapevine. Man, Musa say he not be there, but he talk like he be there at the hall. When he say reliably informed, that means your source is 100% accurate. If CID not invite some, they should have double agent 07. Now some must this say CID Somano Kapen. He gets some reliable information when I need for no. So meeting the way they take place so una self no know. So if APC no know, una no know. Somano Kapen no. It look like I was say. Okay. And now the entire I say now over 1 hour. The audio now over 1 hour. We're not going to play online. Over 1 hour. Now it talk. It's getting all inside the audio. Okay. Well then an old politician anyway. Yeah, Papa God.
So we want we membership and the entire nation for dissociate themselves and stop for listening to them kind misleading and confusing information that we people and they spread to them. You know, we don't talk severally. All of them things then they with people and they talk now then audio then they not to true. Look like this, we don't come on. When I say na journalists, if una once una can improve by, you know, asking the Irish embassy or Irish aid, whichever it is, then go clarify to and I say no such meeting no ever happen, just like how at the state am na so let people that left for the listen today false information and they when they say to them on social media and other forum there. We now the party they come out with the facts always, they come out with the truth always on this matter. And the fact of the matter is that we prepare we say for the 2028 elections for bring the party back na power.
Okay, plenty thank you. Join we well in the publicity section.
Yes, today thank you, you know. Now radio democracy, then self yeri with you self yeri so boy long. Me Musa they say CID for investigate because that crime against the state for discuss taking over government in a hidden. It's not different no, from November 26 situation. And so many Musa say. Abdulkarim say what? We get anyway for now contact the Irish embassy. Let us have cross check as cities in them. Yeah, then get Facebook page. Go check no more. They even get websites. Maybe if you email them, something and go reply you. If they reply, you can't tell where. Some country say, Somano Kapen, if CID na be better people, he said, for them invite them. He said, because the cyber attack he do so bad the state. Mala Isa Kama say, he say, Madabio, he not care self again, waiting they go on at the country. He said, don't tire. Now say, tell you. Check by saying like how Victor Fo just disappear. Victor Fo tell you say disappear. He there. I know they look like he don't sign no more. If he can live himself, be don't do me favor if I don't find. Victor Fo there. Victor Fo then there's an be then a front page newspaper. Oh. Where they talk about SLPP. Fambulen. This how APC get with today na For more begin some Somano and you. We finally don't tell you in the care then go PPIC. Say na the get them. Then go get one small card. If we don't say so. Na SLPP na ene go give one small card. Like say then card na make am SLPP APC member. Me say SLPP. Or this na sign us until I for go end up na SLPP. Yes. Say na the gebam. In still wanting all membership number, not to new one he wants. In the carry then go PPRC. PPRC na the word that una get the jurisdiction. Eh? Alright. West Indies, muchacho. It's been a while. Wagwan. Alpha, welcome. What you get on this one, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. Thank you to Mr. Osfren. I will start with this part. We say you wait to wait assist na assist go follow you. I feel say some of we elect for be very very honest or we this platform. For me personally, I get a friend where they live just after the fence of Somano. From where he make as vice president, when they tar the road go na host. The whole community after a host, you may believe say economically that tar go there. Now right na host that the tar stop. This is not the kind of person we want leadership. This is not the kind of person we want for make the make am president. Where you cannot sacrifice for the community where you stay right now. So you know it's in on make this good where you did a power. You not do that one day. But when you look at the man in his entire speech where he give, you find out say there are some political play in it. What I mean by political play, you find out say they try for making your market for make it sell. And honestly, I feel say even when we talk about the constitution, yes, the Salon constitution I stand, but again the political party the constitution gets your role where they play. So if you want to make it, I think say then we end up go back in a court. Yes, for interpretation. Because everybody gets your way to interpret that constitution. Everybody gets your way. Some man tell you say you therefore take 5 years first before you come. Some man look at kind of explanation. So I feel say the best place for interpret this constitution, even PPRC not to court. PPRC na political party registration commission. Yeah, not to court, not to then go determine what they call. No, they go guide. But for proper interpretation, I feel say, and I see this, then go reach with this matter in a court. Now, if Sansmana very well know say APC na be party, why is he done first of all go set your new party? It don't try for players not to insert the party, but at the end of the day, they say can't take Q party. Yes. So you try for do technical play day, but at the end of the day, it's still knocking himself on the leg. If not so you launch this party, why the person can't take you party? And not to possibly talk out now you say hope you must talk and say now so these things be. So the fact remains you deliberately set up a party because you know only the APC win. And because now they come with PR system and you see say this even if they do something apart from Kono, this party not able to stand the test of time. So guess what? I have to come back to my party, the APC. Yes, the historical background is fine, but the fact remains when people even they say the APC not go talk to them. Me, I vividly remember say there was a video when Samura Kamara go meet and Santumana and Diana Konomani. Now in us, now IMAT. Like the website Asabi the host well. Where that party go talk to them. They never supported. Now you want to come and say, okay, I can't for that can't contest. For me, it go good let them make a clear play field, let everybody try in chance. But again, see the question where they ask them. At the end, that's why when they say, if you lost, if you not get the flag bearership, will you support the party? He downplayed the answer and the back. So this is the problem when we get with politicians. They always want to present themselves as they are the saints. At the end of the day, when you go in depth, they will try for technically balance all the questions them. And not only Sansman, I don't begin to, even the SMPP rights now, when they go to radio station, as soon as journalists then begin even for the one direct, guess what they do? Now then they rephrase the question. Now no, not so that they will come for, not to say for don't make. Because then don't say that question they go open the flaws. So the fact remains for me, or if somebody asks me genuine opinion, let them make a level playing field. Even if they get 50 flag bearers who want for go, let them go stand. Let them make a that get 2, that get 3, that way to them call. Then you don't show yourself. But the fact remains, this God gonna go settle na APC because everybody wants power. Everybody where they that hierarchy wants power. The list go on and on and on. At the end of the day, I don't say this thing, I will say again now. Anytime when you make election, the person where they lost the election will never, I will challenge anybody, will never give his 100% as if 90 did. It not go ever happen. Now when they ask him the question, he downplayed it. So everything is me. And now make APC they continue for lost election. Because every individual want for show himself. And one person or one set fraction don't they ever win an election as alone. One set of people or one person not they win election as alone. The whole thing is from this Samuga Kamara come down to the list. Me own advice to them. Let them set them party. Let them agree. Let everybody you will want for contest. You see them Boku. There's another one where they say I think they're with the youth something. It's a back. All one flag bearership. Yes. But the fact remains, ask these people what have they done. I repeat, let me ask them people here, what have they done for their community? Just community. Not make up for the country. Because if not for the country, I tell you, Somano will get nothing for right about. Their own community that they are living right now as I'm speaking. Now we ask what they don't do. Let we go to IMAT, Gondong regions, let we ask what Sansman don't do for them. Let you see, almost pass at the point up the hill. Look at my own stay under. So these are the kind of people who want power. Where at the end of the day, we see them get power. I don't done. Pass now jeep to jeep. Now they no more. Now we they see. Let we go back to their own tongue outside and come out. The Kondu issue is just one. What's it called? But the fact remains there are more people in that place, the Kono, where they suffer more than the Kondu staff themselves. The Kondu only staff them. I keep they say this thing for me, with me only to experience what I know in development. If Kono district for develop, to be honest with listeners, during APC term, they have, if you not be careful, the highest number of people in the executive. The highest. What did they do for Kono? Which impact they make for Kono? Even the university, now paper I left. Not say make APC, the SLPP, they dance today for them. Everything we then do, not just themselves. At the end of the day, begin first themselves. Brother to brother, they defend themselves inside Konodi. Look where Kono, if you, apart from the township of Kono, show me dilapidated district. Una take government, una then have executive position for 10 good years. Una get ministers, una get vice president, una get first lady. The list go on and on. Minister of Transport, I said the list go on and on. What did they do for Kono people? At the end of the day, Kono people now so, now this, now dandy. What make them they got people from different districts or what they call for going inside government. Now for ensure say you yourself go able for represent your area where you come out. Now for ensure say you go able for take development go there in your area where you come out. Now one thing on the way for me, even this Richard Conte, one time then a radio station, I ask him. He's from the north. I ask him, what do you do na Kalamba? Whose development you take go there? He then block me at the platform. You want to represent you people, the one when you immediate people them, then they suffer. Then you say, well, I'm the best. If you put me, salon they develop, they get peace. Show me an example where you don't do as politician, where now you community, just your community. In all day, most of them have nothing to point at. Now only the family is them call. So they want for lead you, they want for be president. So man will still be president. In same community side command, he or she will never do anything serious there. No, and how salon will go before? Show we example. Then you go see now. In fact, now from your community, now then they begin embrace and celebrate you. Say no, this is the hero. A fit for lead we. May God help you, sir. Thank you very seriously. Time don't go land the other people in time.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah. I want to say thanks to Alpha for Ian contribution. They go straight na kono to Kofi Badu. Yes, sir. Omar, welcome. What you get for me?
Thank you very much, sir. You know, I don't listen to you exhausting hard work, energy, where you put for bring this Chris, man. Now we cannot, brother. I'll buy you to go and talk, but I'm at now your man doing come on. Go now your man do let them go tell you what you do people. Where be the billions up the hill? What you do people? So now we cannot, brother. We know them. Same thing with another, and they'll call himself Diana. Nothing. They not do. No. Zero. Then guy that didn't get problem. From Safania to SHO Bori to Dr. Fasuluku Sukutamba to the all. Zero they not do. Nothing. They not do nothing. No. Instead they all be the kiss Lebanese and waste them. Give away the wealth where God puts there. Nothing. Zero. Zoop. We know them. So a lie they lie. That boku talk will be the talk. Na lie they lie. Instead of no say na lie they lie. Is it na lie they lie? Because you know they even get his story straight. Nobody know they can be between Ernest by Kruma. Now we sister married to Ernest by Kruma. So now that same sister then I send for go big, you know, and let's not listen to her. Go back to President Goodluck Jonathan, now Nigeria. Goodluck Jonathan gear in West. In West Canto, and let's still not listen to her because Ernest we already gets Ernest like a calculated plan. It not over say Ernest just wake up one day, he dream Samura. But it be no say there's absolutely no way, no day. Where Somano go sit down there as vice president. He take power, he take flag bearership and hand them over to Samura. He not go work. So he begin that battle 2-3 years ahead. For make sure say he move because you don't say Victor Pona Fefe. It's either even look and self. But Somano at the time, Somano get weight. And Ness know that. So now been a calculated plan. So you know say when he moved, the man not do nothing. To be you not do anything. Now in driver or in bodyguard, now he gets Ebola. You know, so because of that, in quarantine himself. According to that, in quarantine himself. So now that quarantine himself, they say the man abandoned. That in that take the abandon, they say the man abandoned the party, not in the party abandoned. Then friend way. But they tell people what goes around, it comes around. You know, with all what we dey see so, I tell you, SLPP when I do it, I go hate. For see SLPP win again at that country. But SLPP, when I do myself a favor, this election when I don't win now, when I not make no yuku, when I do and pass the road they do and America self. When I do, then why the way they don't begin so? Now so then they take go to the police station. So when I not fair bad name, when I play and safe, when I play and clear for them. How see them they so? Now so then they go the day for the election. But then they undermine themselves and then they underestimate themselves. But people have they say something. Why they not go meet Somano back? But you know why? APC are people with ego. Now people are with ego. Yeah, anything when you want to say about SLPP and Marabio get ego. But when it comes for letting get something where he wants, they make something that the 10 and the way they make like full. When he wants something that the 10 and the way they make full. When they tell us, Kono, na swing state to What's a Kono ego? Ego Kono cast 50-10. When they tell us, it look like, say, we need to go back and go meet Kande Yumkela. He said, man, why not the waste of time? We not even invite this man na free tongue. Inside us, inside us, who's born, na kitchen, na do to go. Live. Go there. He say, hey, come back. And it happen na APC. They not get that na their DNA. The people, they all get ego. Nobody know the way they reach out for. Let me tell you. And it's my chromatin. You know that the Amos, the tell way APC be done turn like taboo. The XSF they know. Then somebody be the tell that they say, Una need for go back. Amakeni, una go na Sherika Kamali grave, una go big am. Just like the people and then they will be that back for APC in Kawan. Waiting happen say between and by Kroma and Sherry Kamal, that not been good done well. But not so then they need to apologize, they need to reach out. They all get go. And one, you get some more young people. Then sit down, they beat her like Bamba. Then you get this man, where they call Somano. Instead of getting, whatever what you think, instead of getting young group. Yes, it can happen. You don't see during primaries now, 20, 30. How many people have been promoted during Republican term? In fact, the former vice president, after the first primary bar, or the first primary not be even rich, he look, say, okay, I'm not going to win. What he do? He withdraw. As the primaries that they go, do I know when not be do well at the primaries? They begin to withdraw, then they withdraw. So then now, where one position at Donald Trump, because they don't know saying an anger for be the flag bearer, and they probably be saying win. So do I know now some of them be the withdraw like that Indian guy? Do I know be the withdraw? They support Donald Trump. You know, then throw road with them. So he says, wait, win. It drag. Even this man, Marco Rubio, he and Donald Trump, they've been turned like pussy and rats. Say Donald Trump be the call and little Marco. But that I like the little Marco. What see they would not go through? Where not to then they begin disgrace themselves all where they try for measure where Donald Trump, Marco they talk about Donald Trump in manhood. Not to then they so today. Wouldn't the United States the Secretary of wouldn't the United States Secretary of State? To the same Marco Rubio, when you Donald Trump be almost one go inside gutter. That now what now it called politics. When they put wherever what for una if not for una young concept, even if una not care about the people, but just for una young cause, for una young corruption, una get for can corrupt, una unite. But APC no know that. APC not get that na the DNA. They're all proud. That talk where Alpha they talk say Samura call. Samura no meet anybody. Samura not meet anybody the way it is supposed. Every single one will be feel disgruntled. That whole day, that Makeni that day, Samura not reach out to them. He not reach out to them individually. He make them openly. Or it be the expectation that the party for bring there. Yes, the party, but now you did not bring. Go to each of them, their host, go sit down. Now that's the Leone not able. Saloman, he had for let's say sorry. We see the same thing. What happened with that hard case? Where them people and they waste their life, the way they waste their life. And it's like from up drag them. If not anybody will get conscience, you go care and go na hall. If you know care and go na restaurants, care and go na nice hall outside, cold air condition, they sit down with them, meet them, touch them, hold their hand, let them see that sincere and you. But what you do? Sit up that balcony, make the people sit on the grass and dirty, and they talk to them like a messiah. Now so they see them what I said. Look how SLPP talk head the way they can on radio. How do they talk down on people? Now so we there Sierra Leoneans. We use for talk down on ourselves. We don't know now stranger than that they would reach out to. Now they would suck belly, now they would cajole. But we can't to ourselves. Now they matter be we. It getting crazy so. But matter be easy. With all this noise will be the go on SLPP. I say, well, Lord bring the big one come now free talk. That's what the man they dance. The man dance say almost what enjoying in me. He bring everybody back together. Say I should all London now. Would they come on out ladida? Come on out ladida, except for the mommy. But they're all commodity with ladida. It drag everybody. APC they yet forget that person day. Where they drag everybody together because then too old Dukunuya where they get. They not get that na the DNA. They're very proud and very stubborn. Yansane and another one, they're very, very stubborn. And they sit on, they're not that far from the Gabriel. They're not that far from that. But they're very stubborn. Then children they will unite that party day. Because in no day na the DNA. So SLPP, please, we not not another bad name. We not do this thing the right way. We not do clear election. We not count. Then why? This tanglement to the Nipasu, Lord the Goromo, we go see out in the end. All the bad things what they don't do to Sierra Leone, it get for come back. It come like a round circle from them pa when in the South they call today Shaka province civil. We know him. Like we're a little bit old enough, not that old. We know him. We know what things that we're capable of doing. And right. It Cameron, I mean, because at the time, the party office as a Pacific Street in there, right across from Westside with museum there and so by electricity, Westside that commercial bank. That they be there. The APC the party office in there. And the building that they be there. Be there, red one, red and white. That's what they paint them. Just like that one now, they're gonna old relay line. We know them. So they can't tell you what. Would have put in a jail. Na APC or na SLPP. Would have put in that in a jail. I don't know say I go manufacture all that rubbish there. Now way my man they alive. We before go ask them. Like go somebody be they say no more just know. We need details. investigation, but all then lie and all this, you know, if it's a bit talk. See, the thing is, everybody will all not get for be presidents. It's impossible. But when one person emerge, but then you don't see it because the thing is, the intention not to for help the people them. Now for let them then power the embezzle. Because if not for let you then power and embezzle, if not for the people no more, when one person get the flag bearership, we not all surround them. We not all do the best because now for the party. But then why the way why they see them from 2018 to 2023, the way them be dysfunctional. We then start on a McKinney Usa and as my Promago announce a called Samurai name. We they all disgruntled from Alpha Kang, they're all. You can see that election day. They're all disgruntled. They're all. They're not been follow Alpha Samura. They said either they just not like Samura, because now only one person. Even if like you the Alpha Kang, you the Migi, or the Migi John Bonus, he say now only one person no more than get for be the flag bearer. We not all get for come around. But then just still say everybody forget. So why not get that say since I not get the whole team well. Now so then people yeah the SLPP a little better. Because you see how they go. Maybe they listen to each other. Then there's where they get problem with the party where Fatima the claim say na Sansu na Adi. The guarantor them, the old pardon. You know, see how they go? Then go first. I think na Fatima also then go first. Then Komode, then go to Prince Adi. Then go sit down there, then talk to them. Then Komode back, then go to Fatima. Now so then they say don't get better. Tell me if you go see any APC one, they do that same thing. There. With the young guarantor them, with the old pardon and the old people over again. Show me any video who said they go do that thing. Why they not be do up? Where Samura been get power? Where some would have been just get the flag bearership. Let them all sit down. Then begin go, they all gather, then go one by one. From then other flag, people here will be content to do not get. How SLPP they do their own. What is just happened? You know, see how they grab, then go to Prince Adin, Komode, go to Fatima, try to bring them together. You don't see that at APC. I swear, that's why they don't cause mayhem. And people in that country, they come by a round circle. No, the good no more. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Usman, welcome. What you get for it today, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A. Thanks for giving up update and giving you the going of the country as drama they go on. Regarding the topic we talk of today, this is now like a political journey. The series Maya and Johnny, it look a lot of bumpy rides. Looking at individual, because me I want to look at a character. You see, because I don't care, I don't give a country a big problem or who I would choose. Not go one go directly to murder for now, but instead get a character. But let's talk of characters of now as a vice president who be done there with the political party. What we see now as in Johnny in political party, don't reach the stage of a plea. If you look through all in his statement and in speech and what he able to converse and bring into this area where he talk of conventional rules and some other constitutional laws and relationship and knowing about the party and the time we done they go into the court, but yet still they stand for campaign and he not go take this party to court, but now so on. So he decided along his statement, he put a plea. This is a plea what this man they bring up to the public so that the public will hear and also the judicial and of course the one that we make up of the APC party. If you look the way he gave with the APC party, he no one totally left. But he will move away because he was thinking there is an entry point for something else. Whether not for calm himself down, or see well, like I could just take this. If I not get this, make I could just calm himself because I didn't have the political reign. Because I just want to feel about it. But when you look at in history with the political party at a point towards 2016, 17, 18, you see it was at some point like a scapegoat. He gets a character of changing. And we see a character of in desperation. But in desperation, we don't know if sincere for say if he go serve. But again, during his service, we see even during his speech, if somebody directly get a question about how he order lady one of a press or a kind of a radio station close after the war, he say that because of one let war come again. And then answer. But you may see some of the acts them where you don't act as somebody, then at the same time, in character for desperation, I still no one for go. But I want for come. But if you look like even in Facebook page, you don't like background in E and EBK. Okay, so but again, all this they come about now is speech because of one them pull them for based on a constitutional issue. But the constitutional issue, if you look deeply, when they talk of people then don't shame, the one that will be unpopular with EBK, they don't fail. Who are they? This is all from Kono. Now from Kono it starts. Now from Kono then break away. Now from Kono then bring evidence. But the evidence was saying an evidence will not be able to come out to the public, say this my now so he do. Let's be frank. You see, it's very difficult for us to go far where already the claim of somebody in Taiwan and it comes to the knowing of somebody we deal with and we don't trust her. Say, well, if you're gonna kill me, thinking of death indirectly, and there are evidence, but how this evidence go na court? Because when you bring in evidence sometimes again, you can't go to court. So it can bring a mess up within the APC party for make it become constitutional for Pulam. Because the evidence not go match inside the parliament, inside court for say, oh, now this evidence that we bring. If a similar one, you go see where Sylvia Blyden been do one time where this Hajj Gate issue be come out, where instead be involved the Ibianka inside it, then Victor Ho, and then Payan Sane, I think Mikhailo, they all been involved. It's another guy in the parliament. But the terms of that Hajj Gate, there was an evidence wherein the evidence where Sylvia Blyde be go pull now recorded one where they prove how they do the deal. What I mean, they say people and go pay, but they don't get way for go na Mecca. So the evidence they may throw out na court because of that one day. So that evidence will be whole against the people, right? Even though the truth been there, because of whatever the nature of the court been there. So similar one be happen between in your relationship with him and the president. But how the president go can out to him because he not been well, he been seriously sick, he go, he almost they die. And then somebody they do our evidence, you don't see this Maya, and I mean they here. And this Maya they try for threaten me for death indirectly. Huh? Or what he go do beyond that? So it's a matter of how them people don't deal with them. Coming away from there now, that's not one character. We see again during that Bill Gates Day when they see the area of the Hajj Gates, wherein he been for say they say he go change again some documentation from being a Christian to be a Muslim based on that organization of Islamic conference program would then be bring. We end up in the hands of Victor Foe. We go and pull them. So these are the trends of things you will see why they change here, why you want for Biso, then they come on, I go to C4C, and then they come back now, but yes, still, it go back to the person where you will say that ain't been thrown out. Again, I didn't bring them in, but again, I don't throw them out. So you see the relationship where they build now, it's a farm between E and EBK. Perhaps now, see, was he genuine? Was the EBK been doing something unfair? You will see as unfair because it's not democratic. Because some areas they see West, the ECOWAS is not democratic. But the point of area of character and looking at the constitution now, we're in the call up for now. The constitution again, there is an area where in the play from the constitution. Now, two things now they battle. The constitution of the government of the party, where they tell you say in a certain amount of time for be a presidency, because still they aspire, you still want come in the party in the politics. So they talk now again of the one way now the constitution, one are the national one. So then they look at the area of the constitution of the national one are the 41. We now 1A, 1B, where they tell you, say, you get for belong here, you get for be this age, you get for don't do this. But, they tell you about the 5 years where APC say, the room there for let you go be. But as long as you be a member, of a party and you don't serve at a political realm. So then the different battle now between say, well, the constitution won't have the country if you go to court, because that's what in the try for hold on to indirectly, because somebody be don't come on at the APC party again. We pronounced her recently. I think something like Cherno Bundu. I think Alpha Albas Bundu, brother, but Indian APC, that Cherno Bundu. He talked about that 41 ABC, so about that side. Then you see that now SLBC podium between the other secretary and the Tunis. Then they explain. Even when they give a room, say it based on the legal section of their own delegates who for decide whether he qualify or not. But now so the law say. So, but again, if you don't get the shift of that, all that tone they come from different areas, and then now they see in the response to say, now that constitution they say not eligible, mean no they stand with they go to the national one, we override all this. So it's a matter of how the judicial, because it's a matter of how you don't express the way we are constitutionally and politically, how we are constitutional, constitution, how we are make up, and then the country and then they go argue out that point. But it's a matter of how things are going to be ironed. Because if you look at numbers, because that point in the common now, see there is a favor for me be inclusive will help una win. It is talking in direct language. You will see yes, there is a favor for let it will be a target. But again, there is a point where they ask and say, well, in case they can't give you now, then you not win. You will still continue for support because this is a battle now. If they get a lot say you don't can't win, that bring delegate another person the way they go support, he gets a different answer we give to that for say, well, not a negative way, but it will be like somebody who will help. But you see, so you not look steady on the pronunciation, but all they play now for involvement, but we're not sure of involvement whether they engage. Now you say okay, they give you, they not can win, they respond, or then we're able to talk to them and say, well, this is an inclusion. Let we try see what we're able to do so that we will see how we're able to go before. But looking at things there now, old people and the things there now, now try to think of new politicians, them, with people who don't they blame, say, oh, now the two parties there no more, and looking at how them people have don't perform for let the nation go before they exit the politics. They go begin to say, no, we pray for those who are ready to come and change, for not to just for be a populist. If you've got a populist in the claim of a popular, so for now go get somebody in a corner or will get votes, people who will support you. So it's a matter of how the people and you look within the civil rights and civil duty say, well, would they follow the party or if not true, then they say, or would they follow the individual or would they look for national development? But when people not get that knowledge for say, go day where and go say, would they balance votes based on a national issue? You see, the national issue will only come if the political party make us a propaganda. Like how APC busy propaganda say angry dinner, yeah, una come. So they find a way for do. So the party now that propaganda and go use and say, oh, police. So it's a matter of how the national issue would they want fairness, would that go bring the true, not so would I get money or would I get sense or would I get money, would I get that true nature for say I go come from a party that will be able to go before. But if we would only see all these tricks they play, you change your name for let you go become a Christian, from a Christian to a Muslim. But even when you're doing quotation, you don't even see quote anything about the Quran. Now mostly about the Psalm and other things. Then so you go begin to say, well, that's the way you're saying a Muslim. You're not a true Muslim. Well, not a question because you don't have to know the Quran for being a Muslim. But the point of people changing for desperation for something, that is the question. Because even in the Victor Fo, you see, them they call her hijab. Them they call her hijab. If I listen, I call himself Christmas because of what they can't put on, because of the saga of this Sam Sumana where he say change. So in can now because they pull Sam Sumana they bring and can immediately tell himself in a Christmas and a Christian Muslim. That was his nickname, Victor Fo. Look again during the NPRC or the saga of who they Johnny Paul and take over. That they pull the name Ibab. So these are people who they change. That's why we don't stay in this situation. So all who pray, we pray all the time, not to party, not to big individuals we pray for. When we get better individuals, we'll get a better nation. But what I see from an I plea for see a one kind side, but I get somebody will like me when I'm the boss, and at the same time, I will come, but I won't go to court. So if there is a threat between the plea for say, oh, I will tickle them small, or is it genuine, or then go reach a point. But whatever it be, If then we will be elders who will sit down aside for see well if we no able to succeed allow the help, we sign now we area then we don't default, let we find the blame game to we and we tell them say we will not go this way again. And then rule the have been lead, let the nation not develop. So those are the things we expect there now. But if they say them who come for can leave, they still doubt say now so you go do I been they do or you could just do another method because things are changing. But we only hope say we will get a better nation where we're able to see people and they can express their intent with clarity, and then we're able to tell you say if now legal process, the legal process wouldn't they point to is genuine, and then the area where they say unfair now genuine unfairness, but the one way they say now on the fair side, now you say get for make up so that the nation will get for go. But it's a matter of flagship and how then we want for can lead that program. We don't know how democracy will be undermined because of this. Because for now, democracy will be undermined depend now whose law with the inside the own constitution and within the country own constitution say and within without them go able for say one for buy this for cannabis side. Because even the Mohammed Bangura they talk so today he go the house right where they talk say oh well me then drive me because he's going about the driving. So they say when they come back, no, being a PDP. So you begin to see people and get different intention of coming for say no more, just still want to be a leader. Whether not a party or a small cola will get influence, but not genuinity and people who don't see mistake where they don't do those days, then they regret them, and when they regret and then they bring new ideas for development. But if you new ideas, like then one how they talk with audio message, the one who they threaten for go court, it not go help. But we praying for mercy, like I said, they cry for mercy. But I pray we that they pray for mercy from this politician who will get better ones. Thank you so much. We pray for the team. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, whose friend.
You're most welcome, yes, sir.
Okay. Well done for today. We'll go there back tomorrow. Okay, we'll go there back today, later today. Most did not get nothing for tell we. Eh? Well, Musa say, Samuel not be reach out to nobody. I believe say the same way Alpha the talk, Samuel that way Diana Kondomani use born. Samuel be go, I think he be meet now for go tell Osh for Bonos. If I remember well. He be meet Sam Sumana and Diana Kondomani, but he been promised for come back for can find. That finding not be ever happen. Not be ever happen. If I remember fine, I think that's the time we after Diana Kondomani was been born, where he been go Kono. Okay. Even though I don't tell goodbye, but Ace Alondo reach here. Lawrence, what you get for this one?
This one is like, we're not sincere at all with people, them, and not a problem. That is constitutionality. They're not they change the constitution for you. Don't follow what the constitution say. No cut corners.
Which of the constitution you talk about?
The Salon Constitution, I stand supreme.
Okay. So waiting then for cut corners. Come out, tell me low understand because they talk no more, you know, talk fine. Now APC will they talk about so waiting, who say you did? Tell me about.
I know we're gonna cut. You go PRC. PPRC not a cut.
Okay,
PPRC
for him going, he's saying a PPRC in the go. He's saying no one go cut in the go PPRC.
Yeah, gonna cut. No, we're gonna cut so the cut establish. Then this vice president's controversy, I want to make it clear. Yeah? The constitution tell you, see, for you will become a vice president. I don't care about the political gimmicks and the problem. I'm not involved. That's a language day. The fact here is the fact. We're going to cut off what the fact is. Not to be vice president. Not pull and come as vice president. If I want to elect the guy, elect Somano very well. Yeah. But then you have to look at the rules, the regulations, them. Because then consider the way to make with a mess up because we know they look at the rules and the regulation. Then consider way to make with they succeed because we look at the rules and regulation and stand. You know they play with the rules and regulation. Yeah. The instruments, the motions that they put in place. You have to follow these rules and regulations and legality that and legally binding because it was brought together by different political parties, in parliament, so they make their rules and regulation. Yeah. So let's look at these points what they say. So yes, yeah. For vice president that like established that rule, the ECOWAS court not get power for talk about above the Supreme Court of Sierra Leone or against the Court of Appeal concerning vice presidency. None of politics and the play. They don't get a power. ECOWAS get power for talk about Yenga issue. Yeah, they can give order. If they don't follow that order, they did. ECOMO can kind of go pull then come on Yenga. Once the court don't give order, because they're all going to that ECOWAS parliament for mixing the way they talk about different states. Salon versus Guinea, Salon versus Nigeria, no matter how big Nigeria be. But because I don't make the rules, the president, if you look at them, or the country look at them, say, no, we don't make the rules, we can obey the rules, then we respect the rules, then so that country APC now, yeah. Yeah. Now, Somano, they remove one because he's not to be vice president. I don't know how I do. 7 judges, then remove them. And the constitution, let them play the politics, and no one. Number 2, what I say, then go form C4C, the right to form C4C. But a left-wing political party as a vice president, yeah, they go join C4C. So it means you're not a member of APC. It means you make your political party loss. You know what I mean? I mean, say you betray Papa, they say you believe in. Because no matter what, if you don't relax and chill, so okay, I take the chill pill, I'll just go sit on my watch. We don't go against your political party, you loss. Then now, the political party don't put the constitution, go against back. So if you talk about the constitution, look at the constitution. Constitution tell you, say you're supposed to belong to a political party. So now the political party, they tell you, say now, then can do the requirement and can do the criteria. See, for you to be flagged deep, why not for involved with corrupt? Do you know for involved with this? So not use the constitution for the nine we cannot go court because they no say they don't put an injunction for a flagship. You've been an ordinary member, the political party can look and say you've been an ordinary member, does not give you the criteria for make you become what? For make you become like the flagship. So the political party can put in criteria. Other points there. I don't know if I don't something I'll listen to you back maybe just to a state.
Okay.
Any question to ask?
He's saying expel and adreba not to ingo.
It's an expel. And now what he say?
He's saying adreba APC dreba not to gap and go.
Well, for them dreb you, for them expel you, there must be a reason. True or false?
True.
Thank you. So that reason, if you dissatisfied with the reason, you are in a political party, yeah, if you follow the procedure, with the dreb you go to an appeal. If the appeal no work, yeah, you can take an legal. So you see, man, you get a route. Huh?
Okay.
If they dreb you still accept. Yeah. You follow the procedure, you still accept. You're gonna court. Who's court you go? Not to Supreme Court you go, you know. No go court of appeal. Who's I go ECOWAS court. It doesn't make sense. At that point, they put if I will tell them the two, it doesn't make sense. ECOWAS court doesn't have that jurisdiction. Gerald tell them that's in reality. They don't got that jurisdiction, therefore can't tell you, see, people they don't sack you now. Outside you this so. Like last year, you work in a Sierra tell, then sack you. You go to the Supreme Court, the Supreme Court rule. The last time you go now the Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal upheld the decision of that court. It's done. Endorsed. If you want to go now, you go abroad now. Yeah? You go now outside. Whose court you want to go? ECOWAS court. It does not have that jurisdiction for telling me for restore AAA. It doesn't make sense. That politics that. Okay, let's go to the other one because you talk about APC now. Yeah. If I would do a defense, would they tell them? Now, Somano, not to Somano. Give me this other guy name. What is his name? No, I know they talk about no, they're a new politician, they go no, they have a problem. They get them constitutional matter, they will deal with not only good and Somano Kapen, yeah. Contract and agreement is part of a constitution. The only person we go legitimize the contract or extend the contract to you, not a court of law. Or you make an act of parliament. You didn't go to a court of law. Yeah, the agreement you make is not an act of parliament. So now make SLPP the digitally them. So therefore they talk about SLPP this. The reality on the ground is we have a contract and an agreement. If the contract and agreement no work, You go to a court of law. If the contract and agreement not work, yeah, or if you want to make it work, you can't go to parliament for being make an act of parliament. The lawyer, they know that. Why didn't they fool the people there? An act of parliament. So it become an act of parliament, it become a law. But the PR system is in abeyance with the law. There has to be an act of parliament. In the act of parliament, no, and the laws are all. There's not an entrenched clause, then a legal man in for no. Like if a pull that the peers, it's an entrenched clause. Then they follow the entrenched clause. I mean, they follow all what he take. They're going to parliament to majority. Two majority don't vote. Therefore, we can't with the people. Let me say referendum. Now we for vote till the peers for go. So parliament do the needful. Then pull that the peers. It's legal. So they're for the full people. Then yeah. So the facts what they make here is the fact of the matter is you did not go to a court of law. You go from an agreement. You go from a contract. It can be legally binding, but that has to be established by what? A court of law. That's to be established by an act of parliament. We're not getting into the treaty we you sign. I will two at time jubilo jabla. Rubbish jubilo jabla. The one that can respect the treaty. The one that no can respect the treaty until and unless it's established by a court order. One act of parliament. So at that point, so they put to make them understand.
Okay.
So Somano go to PPRC, but politics is still the play. And it's not politics. PPRC don't get that rights, they don't get any mandate. For me, they establish no power for your institute. No, the constitution establishes you belong to a political party. You have the rights to belong to a political party. Okay, that changes for you. May have the kind of London, yeah. Then get right for you also, then give right for you over your head. If you don't make use, if you left those dots, it's not your problem. The government of London, we don't give any rights, they don't give you over your head. Yeah, not that they don't do for you. So if you want now, you left those dots. If you want, but the council, we don't give you also over your head. Then give the law say right to can check whether those dots or those clean. You cannot maintain the standard with the ones and kick you gonna do. On that basis, if you not pay the rent and kick you gonna do. On that basis, it depends on the criteria. So not the general rule say you belong to a political party. So because you belong to a political party, you get the right to turn flagship. No. Then get the right now for certain criteria. But then fulfill the right to you belong to a political party. We didn't establish. So because you don't belong to a political party, we the constitution established CP. For you to become vice president, you have to belong to a political party. That was what was done. Now, for me, they remove you. I don't care about my internal politics, not a problem. I'm not involved. Yeah, for me, they remove you not in a political party. Those political parties we belong to at that time when you're vice president. You don't belong to no political party. So because you don't belong to no political party, that made the 7 judges they look at and say, because you don't belong to no political party, we don't get the evidence, so then pull you come on. You don't be vice president when you don't belong to a political party. APC don't disown you. You don't go from C4C. C4C is legal. Possibly you see you belong to a political party. Was he in C4C, this way they remove them. So the kids get things in the clear. Because if we don't get people like who they talk, with the mix of politics, it's wrong. And I know the danger for something will go lead to a lot of problems. So until you get next other question from me. That's the level of it. In a saloon.
All right.
In a saloon. In a saloon.
Thanks again, Lawrence Fox. Dana Lawrence Fox of A Saloon. Anyway, we're done. Go there back tomorrow. Till we meet back. Finally. Till police say, ta-ta.